Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim, and I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get into, so let's get to this content. S Wiggins TV. You know what I'm saying? About like 9 months, 10 months ago, S Wiggins did a thing on me, and spoke on the man they call C-Bop. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, where a lot of his information come from or whatnot. Fruit Town Brims, I think, was talking to S Wiggins about ODM Slim. Now, I go way back with the Fruit Town Brims. You know what I'm saying? Brims being one of my immediate enemies, because they got three subsets. Were 62nd Street Brims, they got the Fruit Town Brims, and they have the Van Ness Gangsta Brims, right? And Van Ness Gangsta Brims and the Six Deuce Brims being like right to the left, up, you know what I'm saying, the north and the west of me. No, to the west of me and to the, you know what I'm saying, south of me. So getting them, you know what I'm saying, the Brims right next door, me being that, then me living into, me moving out of my house and moving into the Fruit Town Brims at a young age and having a house over there for many years, you know what I'm saying? And getting into it with them and everybody else over there as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not as like, oh, yeah, but like get into it. Hey, Renegade, what you got to live over here? Ooh, all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I went, you know, I'm this unlocked character. I'm this crazy old man now, you know what I'm saying? But I was all right. I hold my own, you know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. I felt about a lot of that stuff. I hold my own too, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into it, man. So today we talking about ODM Slim. ODM Slim, man, this big boulder head, you know what I'm saying, be talking all that with his taco meat all on his throat. You know, understand me? Big long neck, talking all that nonsense, fast talking, stuttering, mumbo jumbo Slim. That's his name, mumbo jumbo Slim. So I'm calling him today. So today on the platter is Mumbo Jumbo Slim. What you talking about, Mumbo Jumbo? He be mumbling and stuff. That's all he do, got his own language. He think he E40 Slim. You know what I'm saying? Me? He ain't not 10. Let's get to the content. Title reads, Fruit Town Brims, talk about ODM Slim, 5-7 neighborhood, LA Brim history. Whew. This is a good one. This could be a good one. I like the history.
What it do, man? It's Worldwide Wiggins, man. First off, rest in peace to the homie little Nino Brim. This is from an interview that we did prior to his death, maybe a year ago. And the reason I didn't put this out was, you know, I felt like it was a little too, you know, a little too much going on, but...
Oh, Nino! Nino Brim! Ah, Nino! All right, light skin Nino Brim! All right! All right, Nino. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Nino Brim, man. Nigga, shout out to Nino Brim, man. I didn't know Nino Brim was, oh, that's, man, rest in peace, Nino Brim. Rest in peace, Nino. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but yeah, me and, you know what I'm saying? I've been blessed with to be around his energy, you know what I'm saying, a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? A couple of, you know what I'm saying, stuff was going on. Like I said, I was living over there in the Fruit Towns. You know, Nino had put up on me one time, had to pull her out on. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be over here, blood, you got to respect over here, blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know you got the peoples over here and all that. I ain't saying, nigga, respect the hood, blood. Shout out Nino, man. That's real shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's another day, another story, man. Okay. But yeah, man, shout out Nino.
You know, to keep his legacy alive, you know,
Right.
to keep it going.
Oh, that's what's
I'm
up.
going to drop that. Rest in peace to Nino Brim. Like I said, rest in peace to the homie. I'll throw a little extra in there, you feel me, from other interviews, you know, just to extend it. But I love you, Brody. Rest in peace. And shouts to ODM Slim. Yeah, y'all enjoy. Wiggins.
Man, if you do a hood level should be on C-Bob, I'm going to be jealous. Yeah, they said you one before me. Now, they C-Bob 11. The C-Bob's period. It was little from all the literacy. That's a name over there. It was with it. If you ever heard that story, you ever see, what's that dude that do the, I don't know, the dude that do the LA Wars or whatever? That story about a dude in the troubles and the dude got kicked at that store in the corner and they followed him. The nigga 007 was shoot at the nigga every day and all that.
Yeah.
Some troubles.
All right, let's just break this right quick real fast because everybody, a lot of people mix a lot of these stories up, right? So 007 story is with my homie Keith Moore. That's the homie Keith. That's Tiny Demon. That's Tiny Demon story 007. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie and Keith they grew up together. You know what I'm saying? We all grew up. Let's keep it real. We all grew up over there. Like I grew up Ronnie and all that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So they grew up together. You know what I'm saying? They was going back and forth. And that was Keith and Ronnie. That's 007. Now, the store incidents is Lil D-Rock. That's Lil Andre Lockhart. That's Andre Lockhart and Crumb. And Crumb. That's Crumb story. You know what I'm saying? Andre Lockhart and Crumb story. They had homies. Then they got Big D-Rock. It's a whole different situation. Big D-Rock's situation was whole different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. That's the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody get it kind of mixed up because, first of all, Big D-Rock and Lil D-Rock, one's my uncle, one's my cousin. One's my uncle, one's my cousin. And everybody know when that happened to these people, a time was had. Like, that was just a fact. A time was had. Some people, they did something to my peoples, a time was had. And I was crushed. I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, real crushed. Like, not even no. You know what I'm saying? Not no cool things, none of that, bro. Like, really crushed, bro. Like, didn't feel like I had a soul. Didn't believe in stuff I believe in today. Nothing. I was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, Andre Lockhart was like, that's my big cousin. Showed me a lot of things. Showed me, you know what I'm saying, how to get dressed, be fly, all that type of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he did a lot for me. Like, he turned me up. He was my general. He was Lil D-Rock the general. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I got was blessed with the general tag as well because of the things I had to do to run under him. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Lil D-Rock. Rest in peace, Big D-Rock. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Tiny Demon. You know what I'm saying? They're my homies, bro. My uncles and my homies. You know what I'm saying? So the story got a little twisted up when he said 007 and the corner store. And they're going to say Big D-Rock, I believe. They always say Big D-Rock name. So they all got them three stories mixed up.
And the dude got killed at that corner store right there in Normandy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his uncle, nigga D-Rock. That's his little brother. Nigga, when that happened, that nigga C-Bob went on.
Which C-Bach was on what? ODM Slim?
Yeah, that's his uncle, nigga, that killed at that corner store that was on that diamond on the Warren Kelly. Whenever the dude was coming through shooting some trouble, 007, he got left. He was coming through there, and they was getting to it every day, shooting at each other. And then they caught him coming out the store, that little store right there on the corner. Same store crib I be going to, 55th and Lily. And they jumped out and held down, Big
Damn, Slim.
That's his uncle. That's his uncle. And then they shot him in the head. And when he got shot in the head, you know, all they're gonna do is, all they do is bring a beat out of him. Even if you don't win like that, then you gonna be killing with it.
Damn.
But now, see that there's somebody over there, Slim. And see, I think that's a small hood.
Right.
As far as like in that area, you know, they're not big as funny as people. And they all grew up together, went to school together. But he's one of them household names over there. That's why he don't use that on the internet. He Slim.
That's why he use that in there. He ODM Slim. Hey, you can't tell about. That's why he use that internet. Real stuff. Real facts. The reason I don't use the internet because I don't be want to be disrespectful. I don't want to be using that same little, you know what I'm saying? That I be trying not to use that on the internet. That's a fact, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy people see that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never told them, hey, look, that's why you use that on the internet, bro. I don't use that because I don't want to be seen as that. I don't want to be seen as, you know? Nah, but that's why I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times they use they use that against you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he gonna do this. He ain't gonna do this. He gonna try to do this. And I don't want to be looked at like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here being a father, doing all type of stuff like in life. You know what I'm saying? I want to be looked at a little different. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I get that in that way sometimes? Yeah. Do I get angry sometimes? Yeah. But But at the same time, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in that anger. I don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? So I try my hardest to stay from there. I try to refrain from being that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it brings me back. You know what I'm saying? It brings me back, bro. I love my peoples. I love my life. I just love hard, bro. And I'm a soldier that don't know nothing but to be in a war. So I'm trying to understand, be comfortable living in life without being at war. You know what I'm saying? I'm at war myself every day to try to just be calm and collective and not go to jail or anything. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit I be going and be plotting on, like, man, I need some dough. I go get run in these houses. Man, gotta be calm down, bro. Relax. It ain't worth it. It's a struggle every day. It's a fight every day, man, trying to not be this person I was being for 36 years, 35 years of my life, and not switched up and say, no, I want to be that person. I want to be this person. Well, I wouldn't even say, I'm going to give it 30 years because around 30-something, like 31, I was always trying to make a change already. I was reading books and stuff, and I wanted to be a change. I read books in my 20s, but it was like, as I was turning my 30s, I understood what I wanted to do. I'm like, man, listen, I'm going to do this way. I'm going to rock it this way. And I manifest the lifestyle I'm living at this right now to this day, but it's more to it. I'm ready to get more to it. But let's get back to the thing.
At first, when I first seen him doing this little crap, man, I'm like, oh, Slim. I'm like, man, that's bad. No, I don't know. Big C Bop older, but when that name started ringing, it wasn't talking about Big C Bop. It was talking about him.
Oh, all right.
He the one. He younger than me, but he the one. When I was in the field like that, he the one. From jail, the streets, whatever. He the one. You know, nigga older than I want to sit down and say, but yeah, he the one.
No, that's crazy because like niggas older now and it's like, and nigga wouldn't even as we younger we don't utter these words. We don't utter these words. Yo, so I remember C-Star said the other day, like, man, we was young with juvenile hall and all that stuff. We don't kick with homie enemies. We don't do all that shit with the ops and all that stuff. So just hearing him say this stuff, bro, it's like, damn, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy because you don't get to hear this. You don't get to hear this, you know what I'm saying? Straight, especially for like really a brim. Like, this is really a brim, bro. This is a nigga like, man, I'm from all of them, coming here, you know what I'm saying? The homies, all them niggas, like, man, we got to get that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is crazy, bro. Listen to this man talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is really crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's respected. It's respected for sure.
I ain't gonna pump in their ass neither, but.
Nah, I feel you.
No, for sure.
He one of the boys, like, he one of the boys to where we was a bumper to each other. Like, yeah, had an empty, like, nigga was the other scale. He just felt like that was new nigga, the nigga was crack, but we already conversated about something.
Right.
So next time, but yeah, that he one of them butt.
Yeah, for sure, man.
There's always been one. We just got different sections. Just like when the other hood that got multiple hoods. You know what I'm saying? You got the Brims and what's shit. You know, early days we had way more sections in LA, but as of now, it's just.
That's a fact. LA Brims was like one of the first like Brimstones, the Bishops, like them like the originals, you know what I'm saying? Like original hoods. And it was so much land mass for LA Brims, it's like the Brims zone. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. They one of the biggest things out here. Let's keep it real. Like LA Brims, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Now they at the end, that's why if you look at before that, if you look at like Fruit Town, not Fruit Town, Inglewood families, you go to different hoods in LA, they got Brimstones and Brim this names or Brim him. Old people, you know what I'm saying? With the Brim names because that's what they originated or it came from. You know what I'm saying? The Brims. The Brims. Nigga, this Brims.
F-18, we got the 30s, with the 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, we all push them all though. We got the 50s, the 5-4s, we got the Harvard, 6-1, 6-2, 6-4. But back in the day, man, we had all the way from motherfucking Jefferson, or I would say Adams, because the homies from Hoover family was pushing Brims. From my knowledge, that's 20s now, all the way down to Florence. Right. And around that time, it wasn't different sections. It was just West Side Crips.
Right.
And I know we was LA Brims originally before the Blood Alliance even started, but you know we had put it together, and the big homies had a meeting with the Compton Rules and the Diver Lane boys, Anthony Parks, the homies from the Jungle, Big Stones, and we came one. The homies from Inglewood, you know, the most dominant of the families, they was the original chain gang. So we all, you know, all the G homies just came together and united as bloods.
Right.
So that's what niggas say. That's what niggas Ari say. Let's say. I always remember this. My people said my uncle. He from Villains, Bloodstone Villains. He say all villains is bloods. All bloods ain't villains. All brims is bloods. All bloods ain't brims. So what he's saying is this, that it's multiple gangs that create the organization Blood. All of them together created Blood. Created Blood. You know what I'm saying? But Blood just didn't come out of that one side. Out of this the Rules, out of this the Brims, out of this the Stones, out of this, you know what I'm saying? And it came from all of it as a collective. And they Bloods. On Bloods. On Bloods. That's good blood history, though. Straight up.
Anti-Crips.
Oh, anti-Crip. Long live Lil Nino Brim, man. Damn. I didn't even know that, bro, but yeah, long live Lil Nino Brim, bro. I had, like I said, I'd have been in his presence multiple times. And, you know what I'm saying? And we'd have been gangsters every time. Multiple times we've been in each other's presence, and it been gangster shit that happened. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It was a gangster party, bro. Every time. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. He was a stand-up guy. About that life, my nigga. Simple and plain. I came in, ain't nothing to go around that, bro. Ain't no way to go around that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy that I'm at a time in my life where I can enjoy this. I can enjoy people talk about me and saying like, oh yeah, that man was this and that, and be like, oh yeah, man, damn, that was my heyday. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some like that, instead of be like, man, I'm in a pen or I'm dead, I can't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that really know me as a kid, that be talking about me, you know what I'm saying, as I'm growing up and stuff and seeing my growth, and they appreciate it from different sides, oppositions and all that. We're going to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Man, we on the road to 50,000 subscribers, man. I need y'all to come in. All my people come in, man. Shout out Mummy Dust, man. We all summer, we finna be up there in Seattle, man. We finna be showing y'all the factory. We finna show y'all the field. We living life all summer. You know what I'm saying? I got things to do, place to be. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the mix, man. I'm your boy ODM Slim, and nothing like the other, man. Shout out S Wiggins. Shout out Lil Nino Brim. And shout out to everybody, bro, that, you know what I'm saying, that understand that we're a product of our environment, and a change will come. Change will come. Oh, it's your boy ODM Slim. Not like other men. I'm out of here, man. Peace. And I'm gone. Peace out. Yo. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's time. It's the end of my video. And it's time to big it up one of my dogs. My business partner, you know what I'm saying? Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the Virgo. Drea the Virgo. Hey, Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the mother Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drea the Virgo. Now, Drea the Virgo is one of my friends, man. Good business partner of mine. She get in there, get it done. Anything y'all want to get done, YouTube-wise, anything social media-wise, just YouTube. Anything social media-wise. You see all the platforms. All these platforms, Drea the Virgo is monetizing my platforms. It's helping me with all of them. And she's helping a gang of other people. You know what I'm saying? Look at my boy Gangland Neen and everybody else. We doing our thing, baby. So if y'all want to be a part of the winning team, man, tap it with Drea the Virgo on IG. You know what I'm saying? She going to get it there and get it done. You know what I'm saying? You might even get a video of your boy with ODM Slim. Yours truly. So, man, tap in. Drea the Virgo, man. IG and all platforms, man. Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea.